What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we have week 10 of Carolina Panthers franchise. We're going up against the Packers. This is a highlight stat from last week. Christian McCaffrey won NFC Offensive Player of the Week for his 200-yard rushing game, and I think 3 touchdowns. So that's obviously very good. The Packers are 4-5 in this franchise, so they're not as good of a team. I think they've lost like 3 straight. They're on a 3-game losing streak. But, Aaron Rodgers is going to give us everything he's got. He's one of the best QBs in this game. Gets a little too many flags. If you watch the game, So, whether that was roughing the passer or not, I don't know. We just caught some bad breaks. It was snowy, and it was we were out of our element, So, but we still almost won. We almost tied the game, but Cam would have ran it in for the score to tie the game. Just letting everybody know. But anyway, we're 8-0, and Seahawks are 7-2. So we'll be playing them eventually, somewhere down the line, later on this season. So here's our X factors. I'm sorry I hadn't uploaded. I had family over the weekend, so I couldn't do anything on Monday because they stayed through Monday, and I had to work Tuesday. Couldn't do it Tuesday, so today I'm actually trying to pump out videos for you. So if you see me wearing the same clothes and different videos, that's why. So without further ado, let's get into the game. Now, you guys probably won't believe me, but you guys don't know how many times I have plugged in this mic, or I have started talking and commentating on this mic, and then only to realize at the end of the video that I didn't even plug the daggone thing in. So, pray for me. We're out here throwing interceptions to pass rushers, and it's not looking good right now. So, we need the good luck on our side. Aaron Rodgers took advantage of the turnover and went down and scored. So we had to respond. Curtis Samuel, 50-yard score. I think it'll show it here in a minute. That's his receiving yards for the season. Man's going off. So is DJ Moore. So I'm trying to develop DJ Moore as much as possible. The Packers keep sending man blitzes, 0 blitzes. So we're just quick firing the slant to DJ Moore. That man gonna be special one day. He just needs his time to shine. So maybe if Cam was his quarterback, he would be shining a lot more. But that's not here or there. So Cam Newton on the quarterback draw. We almost get the edge and get around to the end zone. But even quarterbacks like Cam Newton are so fragile in this game. So you have to go down, and you can't be trying to stiff arm or truck or nothing. So unless he's like a 5'9" DB, but even then, they still tackle you sometimes, which doesn't make sense. But we're gonna quit complaining about the game. All right, we managed to take the lead, 14, and it's 14-17 now because the Packers answered. And Zadarius and Preston Smith are just all over us right now. We can't get any kind of consistency in the pocket. We just got to get out of there, escape, make sure we slide, and we had some poor time management. I didn't manage my time very well. I hit the post route. I should have thrown some kind of route that went out of bounds, but I tried to hurry up and go up to spike the ball. I pressed circle to hurry up and auto spike the ball, and for some reason it took all my time down. So that's unfortunate there. We could have had an extra 3 points on the board. Would have went into the third quarter tied instead of down 3. So yeah, you see Cam's hair. They got the hair on point. I love it. So they're going to kick off to us. And I got to say, my opinions about the game, I think Kyle Allen played his tail off. No question about it. He came out of his shell a little bit. Like he's kind of, I think that was low key his breakout game, even in a loss. That's what everybody's been saying. So, I still think the diehard fan in me, they should still put Cam Newton back in. They should still put him back in whenever he's fully healthy. At least give him a chance, because say if I was the Panthers, here's what I would do. Because you technically can't get your value, you can't get your maximum value for him once he's 100% healthy, and I hope he decides to do surgery, because that's really his best option, other than let it heal on his own. But he needs to get to 100%, have surgery, and they said estimated timetable for recovery was like March, so that's the start of the new league year. And that's really, if the team's going to do anything with him, that's the time to do it. But I still don't think they should do anything, because 100% Cam Newton is way better than 100% Kyle Allen. I mean, I'm sorry. So he just adds another dimension to the offense. And he's, at this time last year, he was having a better year than his MVP year, honestly. He was completing he had his highest completion percentage of his entire career, until that Steelers game last year. Of course, everybody knows that. But, DJ Moore with a big catch. But, if I were the Panthers, I would wait till he comes back from injury, wait till he gets 100% healthy in March. If he wants a new deal, I would try to sign him to a 1 or 2 year extension. I wouldn't give him no fat 5-8 year extension like he had last time. So I would give him. I don't want to call it a prove it deal, because he don't have to prove anything to anybody. He knows how elite he is whenever he's healthy. The rest of the league should know it too. And if they don't, then I mean, their head's in a cloud somewhere. But yeah, that's what they should do. They should give him a chance, at least give him a chance. And if he can stay 100% healthy and play at a high level, and next year, then they'll know what they have. They should know what they have already, but that's not everyone's me. So you see the Packers tied it up. We're going into OT. Cam's thrown for over 300 yards, 3 touchdowns. He's thrown a 1 fluky interception. That wasn't our fault. So, gonna throw it to Christian McCaffrey on the screen. I wish I could have made it snow in this game. It would have been way more realistic. But, tied at 24. Nobody's really open, and then I think that's Zadarius Smith that sacks us right there. This man's just been, them two just eating us alive all game. And we throw an incomplete pass there. So we do have to punt it away. And that's very unfortunate, because we're giving Aaron Rodgers the ball in overtime. But good news. Dante Jackson intercepted Aaron Rodgers and took us back into field goal range. So all we have to do is kick the field goal and we win this game. So I know it didn't show the defensive stat because I'm playing offense only, but the Packers did ice us, but that doesn't matter. Graham Gano's got ice in his veins, man. He hits that game winner We win 27-24. By far the most entertaining game of this franchise season so far. So, man, that was a nail-biter. I would play... See, here's the thing. I would play defense. I would show defensive snaps. But one, it would take too long. And two, the CPU is never going to put the ball in jeopardy unless you sim it like that. So, essentially it'd just be 5-yard pass, tackle, 5-yard run, tackle, 3-yard run, tackle for 3, tackle for loss. It's just going to be boring stuff, that nobody wants to see. So, yeah. We had over 300 passing yards, even though it says 287. EA needs to fix that. We had 2 takeaways, over 100 rushing yards. I think what it came down to is who could run the ball more effectively. And I think that's what the Panthers' problem has been this year. If you do that little motion inside zone, where you motion the receiver across the formation, and then it's just a regular inside zone play, for some reason, that trips us up so much. I don't know why. It just can. There's a lot of moving parts. I saw a lot of people are running the football now. There's a lot of moving parts, and people, their eyes are getting caught in the backfield, and then they're just gashing them up the middle. So I don't know how this is happening, but Carolina, Ron, you need to get on it, son. You need to get on it. So DJ Moore, 185 receiving yards. Curtis Samuel had 1 reception for 73 yards and a touchdown. So if you guys enjoy the video, like and subscribe if you are new. We're almost at 100 subscribers. I think we're at 97 right now at the time this video is going up. So help me get to 100, man. Peace.